are you friends with Anderson and Gallows?
I'd like to consider myself on good terms with them.
Because they talk about you a lot.
Oh, yeah? What do they say?
They say, nerd!
And at a combined weight of 505 pounds, Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows.
Bonafide legends in the land of the rising sun. Anderson and Gallows, two of my favorite people to be around outside of the ring, because inside, they're all business.
I'd like to hang out with Anderson and Gallows outside of the ring.
You would never be invited to brother softly with these two guys.
I'd like to have abs like Anderson.
Oh, yeah, me too.
And it looks like it'll be these two superstars kicking it off here tonight.
And man, I never get tired of watching these guys compete.
Now that got those shoulders on the mat. And Anderson with a quick kick out.
Not yet.
Elbow drop with authority. Uh-oh. Oh, backbreaker. What a stomp. Good grief. Ooh. Irish whip. What's going to happen here?
Don't do this.
Oh, gosh. Sunset flip. Oh. Power bomb.
That's it.
Oh, what a slam. That hurt. Neck breaker.
That could be it.
Just punched him right in the mouth.
Relent.
In a career filled with highlights, one of Rey Mysterio's shining moments, Byron, would have to be his victory in the 2006 Royal Rumble match.
I co-sign that statement for sure, Michael, especially when you consider Mysterio entered that match in the number 2 position. Talk about beating the odds. But I guess that shouldn't surprise us. Mysterio has had a long history of beating the odds.
The thing about Mysterio's Royal Rumble match victory that you guys mentioned is not only did he come in at number 2, but he also had to last more than an hour just to be the last man standing.
There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
Outrageous athleticism on the Hurricanrana.
Putting it all on the line.
Oh, man, what a leg drop. Years ago, Luke Gallows was a WWE superstar under a different name. But the fearsome giant was at a crossroads and looked at who he really was. Gallows soon found himself in Japan, dominating opponents in matches across the country. Now that Luke Gallows is back in WWE, no superstar is safe.
He's looking a little wobbly here, guys.
Michael, his legs look like they're about to give out on him.
I remember when Luke Gallows was here during his first stint with WWE. Looking at Luke Gallows now, the man is ruthless and extremely dangerous. When Gallows drills his opponents with lefts and rights, it's like getting nailed with a sledgehammer.
Very few competitors had the success that Luke Gallows enjoyed in Japan. Gallows spent years training to make sure that the day he returned to WWE, he'd be one of the baddest dudes in sports entertainment. I'd say mission accomplished.
Spinning kick to the gut. Look at Luke Gallows starting to slow here.
Tag team history was made when the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions were crowned. And back,
He goes for the cover.
Luke Gallows with a quick kick out.
He just powered out there, Cole.
When this guy's on, look out. This might be it.
Oh, my.
There was a lot on the line in the tag team tournament finals. The Usos wanted to add another tag team title reign to their resume and enjoyed the recognition of being the first ever SmackDown tag team champions. The team of Rhino and Heath Slater was a team no one expected to be in the finals. Slater had extra motivation because he was fighting for a WWE contract.
And at one point, it seemed like the Usos had everything well in hand, but Rhino and Heath Slater refused to lose. After a gore from Rhino practically cut Jimmy Uso in half, Rhino and Heath Slater went from an...
Here it comes! Looking for choke slam! This one's over, guys!
Byron, knowing Rey Mysterio, the competitor, the way that you do, what would you say a superstar must do in order to be successful against him?
Well, rule number one when taking on Rey Mysterio, in my opinion, would be to stay away from the ropes.
Well, what are they going to do here? He's got him covered. As Byron mentioned, a lot of Mysterio's offense comes from utilizing the ropes. You got the West Coast pop, 619, dropping the dime. But Corey, how realistic is it to expect Mysterio's opponents to stay clear of the ropes?
Well, if they want to win, it's very realistic. Just stay in the center of the ring and only veer from there when on the offensive. It's that easy.
Irish whip. Oh, chin-breaking uppercut.
An opponent cannot allow Carl Anderson to control the tempo of the match. If you let that happen, Carl Anderson will systematically pick you apart until there's nothing left. Yeah, no question. He's showing great... Boom! Rocket kick.
That's what he...
Boom! Rocket kick.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
Momentum is fully in the corner of Carl Anderson.
When we talk about savvy veterans, Carl Anderson is always part of the conversation. To your point earlier, Corey, they did it! We got our money's worth with that one. Take a look.
These superstars didn't exactly set the world on fire, but this match had its moments, as we see here. Wow, that was some seriously painful action to watch. Watching paint dry might have actually been more exciting.
Here are your winners, Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows.
Here we go, guys. Tag team action is underway.
All the budding tag teams out there hoping to one day make it to the big stage better be watching this match with a notepad in hand, because you can bet this is going to be a lesson in how it's done.
He looks a bit off his game here. Headed into this match, he and his partner look extremely confident.
Well, it's not dire consequences for him here, which is good. But just in case, he might want to think about getting his partner in there for a bit.
You never want to count a competitor out, but things don't seem to be going in his favor here tonight.
Oh, what a combo! Oh, what impact!
Oh, that's going to hurt.
He's in a little bit of trouble now. This tag team match is dangerously close to getting out of control for him.
Hey, while he might not want to hear it now, sometimes there are positives you can take from a beating like this.
Big slam.
Oh, nasty impact.
Ooh, what impact. Slam!
Impactful. Will jar your spine.
He looks absolutely exhausted. This is not where he wants to be at this point. He's looking at it. Gets to the ropes, forcing the break.
And Michael, I have to question the decision to go for a submission so close to the ropes.
Back elbow.
Jeez, did you see that? stomping away.
When Carl Anderson catches you in the Magic Killer, it's not a matter of if you're going down, it's a matter of how long you're staying down.
Tear the features clean off your face.
Here's Anderson live and up close.
The first time the Magic Killer was witnessed on Monday Night Raw, it was realized that it's a maneuver that can not only change the course of a match, but change the course of a career.
Regardless of what someone's thoughts are about Carl Anderson as a human being, the power of the Magic Killer can't be debated. The Magic Killer will take you out.
Guys, it's imperative he gets back in the ring.
Yeah, otherwise he's looking at a count-out.
Boom! Luke Gallows starting to slow down a bit.
Yeah, but if you count him out now, guys, you'd be making a very big mistake. Mark my words.
Oh, and there we go. The cover. Gallows gets that shoulder up.
Not yet.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Oh, my goodness. Crushing it. Back elbow.
Jeez, did you see that?
What can Luke Gallows do now to get the ball rolling again? If they want to win this match, he really needs to make a tag soon.
You know, I thought this match was going to be much more tightly contested. I guess that's not the case, though. Rough landing. Oh, boy, he is rolling. Drop kick with precision. For many years, members of the WWE Universe and the WWE locker room have felt that tag team matches should have two referees. One referee is in the ring overseeing the action, and the other is located out on the floor, making sure teams follow the rules and do not engage in potentially damaging behavior. I think it's a good idea, something perhaps Mr. McMahon might want to consider.
Byron, earlier you raised a point that people have been talking about for years, and that's a second referee being appointed to tag team matches. I remember WWE Hall of Famer and former WWE President Gorilla Monsoon used to express his strong advocacy for two referees being appointed to tag team matches.
Boom! Rocket kick.
This
Boom! Rocket kick.
game, set, match. This one is over.
This is Carl Anderson's chance.
His shoulders are down.
Carl Anderson is one of the most dangerous competitors in sports entertainment. Anderson's also considered an expert in tag team competition and was a co-holder of the most prestigious tag team championship in Japan.
There's the tag.
Oh, incredible height.
I'm not sure how much he has left.
Now, he's got the shoulders down. In Japan, Carl Anderson had a historic tag team title reign with the now head trainer of the WWE Performance Center, Matt Bloom. Anderson then joined a faction that attacked Asia, Europe, and North America, while he also developed an intense rivalry with Shinsuke Nakamura.
In April of 2016, Carl Anderson, alongside cohort Luke Gallows, invaded WWE. The duo joined AJ Styles as a group called The Club, and they set their sights on John Cena.
Look at this. Luke Gallows seems helpless. And that's it. This one is over. These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
He's getting after it here.
Here are your winners, Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows.
Big win here in tag team action tonight. the biggest little man in